Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out a young man's river.
Poor days will quickly steep themselves into night, or nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostrates, stroke the Athenian youth of merriment. Awake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth, whose mouth will court at funerals. The pale companion is not far upon. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword. And when the during the interviews, but I would wed thee in another key. With pomp, with triumph, and with reverence.
Happy be, Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, Gynegeus. What is the news with thee?
Full vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, please. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filled my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, into stubborn harshness. And my gracious Duke, be it so, she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I will make it of Athens, and she is mine. I may dispose of her, and shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to her love.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair man. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
And with my father looks, but with my eyes.
Rather with your eyes, his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am befooled, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in that case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or abjure further society of men. Therefore, Hermia, question your desires. Know your youth, examine well your blood, and know that if you consent not to your father's will, you can endure the livery of a knight. Take time to pause. Upon the next new moon, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else wed Demetrius as he would.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander. Yield thy praised title to my certain right.
You have your father's love, Demetrius. Let me have her.
Scornful Lysander. Truly hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well possessed as he, as well derived. My love is greater than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with vantage, as Demetrius is. And, which is more than all of these boasts can be, I am beloved of the beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, all about it to his head, made love to Nadar's daughter, Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. With Demetrius, thought to have spoken thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind can lose it. Come, Demetrius, and as you shall with me, I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, Hermia, look you fit your fancies to your father's will, to death, or to a vow of single life.
With duty and desire we follow.
Oh, now, my love.
Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Be like for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
I mean, for aught that I could ever read, could ever tell by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let's teach our trial patience because it is a custom to cross. Let's do love's thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as their only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in that place, a league without the town, there I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by the best arrow on his golden head, by the simplicity of Venus's doves, and that which knit his souls and prospered loves, by all the vows that men have ever broken, and never more than women spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly I will meet with thee.
Oh, keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
How's me, fair Helena? Whither away? Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair, your eyes are lodestars and your tongue's sweet air more tunable than lark to a shepherd's ear. When wheat is green and hawthorn buds doth appear, sickness is catching. Oh, fates were so. Yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. Oh, my ear would catch your voice, my eye, your eye, my tongue would catch your tongue's sweet melody. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill. Give him curses, yet he gives me love. Oh, that my prayers would such affection move. The more I hate, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hateth me. And folly, Helena, is no fault of mine. None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine. Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold the silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid the bladed grass, a time when lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds where we lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Oh, farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers' food tomorrow's eve midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helen, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dotes on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she. But that, Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. Things base and vile, holding no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the mind, not with the eye, but with the mind. And therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hath love's mind of any judgment taste, wings and no eyes for your unheedy haste. Therefore is love said to be a child. Because in choice he is so oft beguiled. As lavish boys in game themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he were only mine. But when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved. A shower of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, and then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, that I might have his sight thither and back again.
script?
Here's the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit throughout all of Athens, able to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then read the names of the actors and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy, the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Ah, a very good piece of work, I assure you, and very. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I'm for and proceed.
Nick Bottom, you are set down for the part of Pyramus.
Ah, Pyramus. Is he a lover or a tyrant?
He is a lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
This will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. Yet, the rest, my chief humor is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lovely.
Francis Luke the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Luke, you are to take Thisbe on you.
What is this, a wandering knight?
'Tis the lady that Pyramus was loved.
Let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That is all one. You may play it in a mask and speak as small as you will.
And I shall play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous small voice. Thisbe, Thisbe.
Ah, Pyramus.
Ah, my Thisbe dear and lady dear.
No. You must play Pyramus and float you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you are to be Pyramus' father. Tom Snap the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You are to be Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. And Snug the joiner, the part of the lion. And here I hope we have a play fitted. Have you the lion's part written? Pray you give it me, for I am slow of study. You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but Rory.
And I shall play the lion too. I will roar what I will do. Any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that the Duke shall say, let him roar again. Let him roar.
And you should do it too terribly that you would frighten the Duchess and her ladies that they would shriek and were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us.
I grant you, friend. You would invite the ladies at their wits. They would have no discretion to hang us. But I shall aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you and to any nightingale.
No. You must play Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man. A most proper man, as you would see on a summer's day. A most gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I shall undertake.
Masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come to us by tomorrow night and meet me in the Palace Woods, a mile without the town. By moonlight, there we rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged by company, and our plans be made known.
We will meet, and then we may rehearse, most obscenely and courageously, take pains, be perfect, adieu.
the green. And let's go seek some dewdrops here and hang our pearl in every council here.
Farewell, evil spirits, I'll be gone, or queen and all or else in a mere gone.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight.
Take heed, the queen come not within his sight.
For Oberon is passing felon's wrath.
Because she is her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king.
She never had so sweet a changeling.
And Jules Oberon would have the child. None of his trained to chase the forest wild.
But she perforce withholds the loved boy.
Crowns him with flowers and makes him all her joy.
And now they never meet in Grover Green by fountain clear.
Or spangled starlight sheen. But they do square that all their elves, for fear, creep into acorn cups.
And hide from there.
Either I mistake your shape or make you quiet, or else your ass treat the native sprite, a wrong good fellow.
Are not you he that frights the maimed of the villagry?
Does that hobgoblin call you?
Now, sweet buck, you do their work.
And I shall have good luck.
Are not you he?
Thou speaks right. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
I jest to Oberon and make him smile.
When I have fattened beans at horse beguile.
Nay, in likeness of a filly foal, and sometimes lurk I in gossip's full. And very likeness of a roasted crab.
And when she drinks against her lips I bob.
And on her with her dewlap pour the ale.
The wisest aunt telling the saddest tale. And sometimes, for grief we still mistakes me, then slip I from her bum.
Down topples she.
And Taylor cries and falls into a cough. And the whole choir hold their heads and laugh. And waxen in their mirth and knees and swear, a merrier hour was never wasted there. The root berry, here comes Oberon.
Missing our mistress, would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, crowds of gone.
What, jealous Oberon? Very good hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash, wanton. Not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady, but I know thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of corn sat all day playing on pipes of corn, and versing love to amorous Phillida. Why art thou here, come from the farthest deep of India, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your busking mistress, and warrior love to these must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How can thou thus for shame, Titania? Lands in my part of the politan, knowing I know thy love for Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle of summer spring, when we on hill and dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or rushing brook, or in the beach margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind by wood-night brawls, thou hast disturbed our sport. And through this distemperature we see the season fall. The spring, the summer, the chilling autumn, the angry winter, change their wonted living. And the maze world by their increase now knows not which is.
Do you amend it then? It lies on you. Why would Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake, I fear of her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your cause.
Well, give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away. I shall chide down our longer I sway.
Well, go that way! Thou shalt not from this grove until I torment thee for this injury! Oh, my gentle buck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on her dolphin's back, uttering such dual-set and harmonious breath with the rude sea who sibilant her song. And certain stars shot mounting from their spheres to hear the sea-maid's music.
I remember her.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all on, a certain angel token. At a fair vessel thrown by the west, that loosed his love shaft smartly from his bows, it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon the western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's bloom. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once,
The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make her man or woman madly toast upon the next live creature it sees.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it big lion, or bear, or wolf, or battling monkey, or busy ape, she shall pursue with the soul of love. And I take the strong from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb. I'll make her render up her pace. Come here. I'm invisible. I'll look at the I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou told me they were stolen into this wood, and here am I, born within this wood, because I cannot beat my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
Draw me, you hard-hearted adamant. And yet, you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not nor I cannot love you?
Even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel. And, Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Strike me, spurn me, neglect me, lose me only. Give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse a place could I beg in your love? And yet, a place of high respect with me, to be used as you would use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
I am sick when I look not on you.
I will run from thee and hide me in the brakes and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Oh, run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies, and Daphne holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin. The wild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Oh, ruthless speed when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not stay thy questions, let me go. Or, if thou follows me, do not believe that I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
Aye, in the temple, in the town, in the field you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on thy sex. We cannot fight for love as men do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, but thou shalt find whom he shall seek thy love. Oh, hast thou the flower there? Welcome, welcome on her. I pray thee give it to me. Oh, I know a bank where the wild thyme flows, where oxlips and naughty violet grows. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, wove in these flowers with dances and delight. And with the juice of this shall streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes. Yet that the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know this man from the Athenian garments he hath on. Oh, and effect it with some care that he may prove more fond upon her than she upon her love. And look thou me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come now, round with a fairy song, then to your offices will let me rest.
Wilt thou cease when thou dost win? Do it for thy true love to take, love and language for his sake. Be it ouse, cat, or bear, or pard or boar with bristled hair. Wilt thou cease? It is thy dear. Wait on some vile thing.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood, and to speak truth, I forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out then. For I have come to stay for the rest of my head.
Well, one turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one throat.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, like other, ought to not lie so near.
Oh, take the sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it.
Lysander riddles very prettily, but, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, life rather often human modesty. Such separation, as may well be said, becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er offered to thy sweet life then.
And then in life when I have loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
With half the wish's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone.
But Athenian found my none.
Whose eyesight might approve this flower's force and stirring love?
Night and silence.
Who is here? Weeds and falcons he doth wear. This is he, my master said. Despise the thing you made, and hear the maiden sleeping sound.
On the day in dirty crowd, for you soul, she durst not lie this lack love.
This kill courtesy. Ooh, ooh!
Churl, upon that eyes I throw, all the power of this target. Let love forbid, sleep has seen on thy eyelid.
So awake when I am gone, for I am established Oberon.
I charge thee hence and do not haunt me thus!
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me? Do not so.
Stay! Stay? Stay on my peril, I alone will go!
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies. She hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears, if so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No. No. I'm as ugly as a bear. For beasts to meet me run away for fear. Therefore no marvel though Demetrius do as a monster fly my presence thus. What wicked and dissembling glass of mine made me compare with Hermia's spirit eyes? Who is here? Oh, Lysander on the ground! Dead? Or asleep? I see no blood nor wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
And run through the fire I would for thy sweet sake. Nature shows art, and through that bosom makes me see thy heart. Oh, where's Demetrius? How fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Oh, say not so, Lysander, say not so! What, though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? And then Hermia still loves you, and be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I have with her spent. Not Hermia, but Helena do I love. Who will not change a raven for a dove. The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthy.
Why this keen mockery born? What at your hands did I deserve this scorn? It's not enough. It's not enough, young man, that I did never know, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye. You must flap my insufficiency? Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do. In such disdainful manner me to woo.
No, very well. Perforce, I must confess, I thought you Lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused should have another, therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia? Oh, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near. And all my powers address thy love and might, to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. Ay me, for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I quake with fear. He thought a serpent eat my heart away. You sat smiling in his cruel prey. Lysander! What? Removed? Lysander? Lord? What? Out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? Alack, where are you? Speak, and if you hear, speak of all loves. I almost swoon with fear. No? And I well perceive you will not die. Either death or you will find immediately.
Are we on it?
Pat. Here's a marvelous spot for our rehearsal. The screen plot shall be our stage. This Hawthorne rig shall be our tired house. And we shall do it in action as we shall do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince?
What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First off, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot allow. How answer that?
But, lackey, the bug's fear. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed in need. And, for better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we shall have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion? I fear it, I promise you. We must have another dialogue that tells she is not actually a lion.
Name. We shall name a name, and half her face must be seen through the lion's neck. And she must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect, ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to worry, my life be yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were a pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. And there, let her name her name, and say she is Snug the Joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there are two hard things. That is, we must bring moonlight into the great chamber, for, as the story says, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet for moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play our play?
A calendar. Look at the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
The moon does shine the night we play our play.
Well then, there we leave a casement of the great chamber window open, and the moon shall shine through that casement.
Aye, or else someone must come in, a lanthorn or a bush of thorn, and say he comes to disfigure or to present the personage of moonshine. But there is one more thing. It is, we must bring a wall into the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe did speak through the cheek of a wall.
How do you bring in a wall? What say you, Bottom?
Well, some man or other must present wall, and have some plaster, a rough cast, loam about it, to signify wall. And they shall hold their fingers thus, and that shall be the drink. Here, Mr. Disney, whisper.
That may be, then all is well. Come, every mother's son, and sit down, and we shall rehearse. Pyramus, you begin, and everyone else according to their cues.
What heaven help them have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A Blitzward! I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps suffice the cause.
Pyramus, speak. Thisbe, stand forth.
Flowers of odious,
Odorous!
odorous, savor sweet, so hath thy breath, my Thisbe dear. But hark, Alois, stay here a while, and again to thee will I appear.
A stranger Pyramus than ever played here.
Was I speak now?
Hi! Very much you, for you must understand he goes but to see a noise he heard, and is to come again.
O most radiant Pyramus, on triumphant bride. On triumphant bride. Truest source, the end would never tire. I'll be a little bit.
Innocence to man! Wait, you must not speak that yet. That you and Pyramus speak all your parts at once. Cues and all. Pyramus, enter! Your cue is past! It is never tired!
As true as source, that would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I would only die.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, horror! Train masters! Fly masters! Help! I'll leave you background.
Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar.
Sometimes a horse I'll do, sometimes a house.
A hog, a headless bear. Sometimes a fire. Bark and roar, run and burn.
Horse,
Hound,
hog, bear.
bark, at every turn.
Why do they run? Is this some knavery of them with Franklin?
Oh, bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an accent of your own, do you?
Bless me, Bottom, bless me! Thou art translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make a fool of me, frighten me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down and sing that I am not afraid. The hour so dark, so black a hue, with orange tawny beard, the throstle with his nose so true, the red with the
What angel wakes me from my flower again?
the finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song, cuckoo gray, whose poor notes many a man doth mock, and dares not answer, nay.
Ladies and gentle mortals, sing again. Mine ear is much narrower than thy note. So is mine eye enthralled with thy shape and thy fair virtues. Force breathe forth doth move me, and on this first view, to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, love and reason keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But find wit enough to get me out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I do love thee, therefore go with me. I will give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, while thou in pressed flowers dost sleep. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed. Ready? And I. And I. Be kind and courteous to this gentleman, feeding with apricots and dewberries, green figs and mulberries. Pluck the leaves from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Not to him else, and do him courtesy. Hail, mortal. Hail. Hail. Hail.
I cry your worship's mercy, heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
And your name, honest gentleman.
Peas blossom.
And your name, good sir.
Mustard seed.
I should desire you of more acquaintance, good master.
Come, lead him to my bower. The moon methinks looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, speaks every little flower. Lamenting some forced chastity. Tied up my love's tongue for next sight. A crew of passes through mechanicals, work rest on Athenian stall, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallow thick-skin of that barren sort, who Pyrrhus presented in their sport, forsook a scene and entered in a break. Would I with him at this advantage take?
An ass's knoll I fixed on his head, anon his Thisbe must be entered, and forth my mimic comes. When they his back, out of sight, away his fellows fly. Their senses thus weak, lost, their fears thus strong, made senseless things begin to do them wrong. I led them on this distracted fear,
And left sweet Pyramus translated there. When in that moment, so it came to pass.
Titania waked, and straightway, loved an ass.
This grows up better than I could devise. Oh, but hast thou yet latched the Athenian? The love you, says it did with thee do.
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. The Athenian woman by his side.
That when she wakes, of course she must be eyed.
Well, stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why do you rebuke him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now that I've tried, when I should use thee more. And now I fear is giving me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in sleep, he over shoes and blood, blended the deep and kill me too. It cannot be that thou hast murdered him. So should a murder look so dead, so grim.
And so should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. And yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I would rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Cur, thou journey hast 1,000 Phoenix patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Oh, once tell true, even for my sake. Durst thou look upon him being awake, and hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch.
You spend your passions on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee then tell me he is well.
And if I could, what should I give therefore?
A privilege never to see me more. Tuh! And from thy hated present part I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I shall remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice in some true love sight. Of thy misprision must perforce ensue. Some true love turn, and not a false turn true.
The fatal rule that one man holding troth, a million felt, punching on one oath.
Thou who would go swifter than the wind, and Helena, alas, look thou fine. All fancy sick she is and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost a fresh blood tear. By some illusion seest thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against you appear.
I go, look how I go, quicker than an arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Oh, flower of his purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye, when his love doth spy. Oh, let her shine as gloriously as beams of the sky. When thou goest, if she be by, beg of her.
Captain of our merry band,
Helena is here at hand, and he is mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee.
shall we therefore unpad and see?
Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll do at once do what? Thou must needs be scorned alone.
And those things do best please me that befall impostors sleep.
Why should you think that I should ruin scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow I weep, and thou so born, in their nativity all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
Do advance your cunning more and more. When truth heals truth, oh devilish holy fray, these vows are hardiest. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment whenever I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves you not.
Oh, Helena! Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine.
To what my love shall compare thine eye? No, crystal is muddy, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this sword of bliss.
Oh, hell! I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment. You were civil, and you cursed that you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. Vow and swear and super praise my parts, when I'm sure you hate me with all your hearts. You are both rivals and love Hermia. And now are both rivals to mock Helena. I'm trying to exploit a manly enterprise. Conjure up tears in a poor maid's eyes.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia, this you know I know. And now, with all good will, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do to my best.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia.
No.
I will not dare, I loved her, that love is gone. My heart to her, but as guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen is a home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou fight, dear. Look yonder from thy love, there's thy dear.
Thou art not by my eye, Lysander bound. I fear I don't hear from you thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay who loved not pressed to go?
What love you press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, warring guilds the night, and all your fiery oaths and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee make me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be. Oh no, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive there can join all three in fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you contrived? Have you with these conspired to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel we two have shared? Sisters' vows, the hours we have to spend when we have to chide the hasty-footed time for parting is always and all forgot. All school days, friendship, childhood innocence. We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, have with our needles created both one flower. As if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds have been incorporated. So we grew together, two lovely berries molded in one stem. Will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly. 'Tis not maidenly. Our sex, as well as I, may chide you for it. Though I alone can feel the injury. I am amazed at your passionate words. But I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me. Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face? Oh, and made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me goddess. Perfect. Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? Wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, and tender me forsooth affection? But by your setting on, by your consent, I understand not what you mean by this. I do. Persevere! Oh, counterfeit, sad looks. Make malice upon me when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Hold the sweet jest up. This sport, well carried, shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. Fare you well. It's partly my own fault. Death or absence shall soon remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse. My life, my love, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
I love thee, Helena, not in life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee to prove it false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it to
Quick, come!
Lysander! Where's your Tenzo?
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird. foul thing. Let loose or I will shake you from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
My love, out, Johnny Tartar, out. A weighted potion, loaded medicine, hence.
Do you not jest? Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
With what? Should I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? You can do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Or all me, what news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Or not you, Lysander? What, I was as fair as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet this night you left me.
And never did desire to see you more. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Oh, me. You juggler. You canker blossom. You thief of love. What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from me? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie. You counterfeit. You puppet, you! Puppet? Why so? Oh, aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. But are you grown so high in esteem because I am so dwarfish, and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak. How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach unto thine eye. I try to cut you off, me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. You might think because she is something lower than myself that I can nudge her lower. Hark again! Gentle Hermia, be not so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Save that in love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth into this wood. He followed you, and for love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence, and threatened to strike me, to spurn me, nay, to kill me too. Now, sir, will you let me quiet go? To Athens I will bear my folly back and follow you no further. Nay, I pray you let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am. Why ain't you gone? Who is it that hinders you? A foolish heart that I leave here behind. Oh, what was Lysander? It's Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce. Little again, nothing but love and little. Why will you suffer her to love me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you on, you dwarf, you minimus of hindering knotgrass maid, you bead, you acorn.
Let her alone. Take not her part, where thou dost intend to never show a little love to her, thou shalt abide.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in power.
Follow. Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress. All this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back. I'll not trust you, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine might be quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away. I am amazed, and know not what to say.
thy neighbors will.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I'm stuck. Did you not tell me that I should know the man?
By the Athenian garments he had on, and so far blameless proves my enterprise.
I have anointed an Athenian's eyes.
And so far am I black, and so did sword.
That this there dangling.
I see the sword.
Now cease these lovers seek a place to fight. Oh, high therefore, Robin. Overcast the night. The star welkin cover thou anon, with drooping fog as black as Acheron, and lead these testy rivals so astray, that one not cometh in another's way. Like to Lysander sometime frame with thy tongue, and then stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong, and sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou, lead them thus, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, whose leaden legs and fatty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with his might, and to make his eyeballs roll with wanton sight. Then, all of this derision shall seem like a dream through this vision. And then back to Athens shall the lovers wed, oh, league whose love till death shall never end. Whilst I this affair do the employ, I'll to my queen, and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her charmed I release from monsters due, and all things shall be peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste. For knights with dragons and the cloud hold fast.
But notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We may effect this business yet or day.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then, to flame the ground.
Lysander! Speak again, thou runaway, thou coward! Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Follow my woman. We'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I followed fast, but faster did he fly. I've fallen in my dark uneven way, and you will rest me. Come, thou gentle day, for if but once thou show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Ho, coward, what comest thou not?
Thou couldst before me shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockst me. Thou shalt buy this deer if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Oh, greatness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. My day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night! Oh, long and tedious night, ate thy hours. Oh, I come from the east, and I may back to Athens by daylight and these at my poor company to test. And sleep sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while from my own company.
Yet the three come on more. Two of both kinds make up four.
Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knave and glad.
Thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. Bedeviled with the dew and bored with the briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me until the break of day. Heavens, shield Lysander if they mean a prey. On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your ad, gentle lover, remedy.
When thou wakest, thou takes true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye.
And the country proverb known, that every man shall have his own. In your waking shall be shown,
Jack shall have Jill.
naught shall be little.
The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed where thy amber cheeks do cloy, and stick musk roses in thy sweet smooth head and kiss thy fair large ears.
I must to the barber's, for methinks I'm awful hairy about the face. Tickle ass, if my hair do tickle me, I must but scratch it.
Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas. But I pray you, that none of your people stir me. Had an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome to Robin. Thou seest this sweet sight. Well, Lord doted I do pity, and I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. Seest thou wast wont to be? Seest thou wast wont to see? Diet's butter, Cupid's flower, hath such force and blessed power. Now my Titania wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what vision I have seen. Methinks I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How did such things come to pass? Oh, how I loathe this visage now.
Silence. Robin, take this transformed scalp off the head of this Athenian. Swain, that he wakened with the other two, and we all to Athens back again with hair, and think no more of these nights' accidents, but as a fierce devastation of the dreams.
Now when thou wakest with thine own pools I speak. Now when thou wakest with thine own pools I speak. Now when thou wakest with thine own pools I speak. Now when thou wakest with thine own pools I speak. Now when thou wakest with thine own pools I speak. Now when thou wakest with thine own pools I speak.
Now, my queen, trip we after earth's shade. Through the globe we come soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night. Sleeping here, I was found with these mortals on the ground.
My hounds are bred under the Spartan, so smooth, so sandy, with heads that, but soft were nymphs of these.
My lord, this is my daughter Eurystheus, and this, Lysander. This Demetrius is, this Helena, well, Leo's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Begin these woodbirds, but a couple now. Oh, pardon me, my lord. I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world? The hate is so far from jealousy. To sleep by hate and fear no enmity.
My lord, I shall repeat amazedly, half asleep, half waking, but as yet I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly I would speak, and now do I bethink me so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough, my lord, you have had enough. I bade the law upon his head. They would have stolen away. They would, Demetrius. Thereby to have defeated you and me. You of your wife and me of my consent. My consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, there Helen told me of their stealth, and this their purpose hither to the wood. And I in fury hither followed them. There Helen done in fancy following me. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia, melted as the snow, seems to me now as the remembrance of an idol god, which in my childhood I did dote upon. And all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. To her, my lord, as I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But, like in sickness, I did loathe this beauty. But, as in health comes my natural taste. And now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. This discourse we will hear more on. Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by, with us, these couples shall eternally be.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see things with part of the eye when everything seems double.
So many things. But I have found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we be awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream.
I've had a most rare vision. That dream has the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he will go about to expound this dream. Methought I was... No man can tell. Methought I was... And methought I had. Man is but a patched fool if he will often say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream that shall be called Bottom's Dream. Because it hath no bottom.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported. If he come not, then the play is marred. Doth not go on, doth it?
Cannot. We have no man in all of Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but he...
Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple, and 3 or more lords or ladies have been married. If our sport had gone forward, we'd all been made men.
O sweet holy bottom, thus hath he lost 6 pence a day in his life. He could not escape 6 pence a day.
Where are these lads? Where are their hearts?
Bottom! Almost 3 today, almost half the hour!
Masters, I have to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I have no true opinion. I will tell you it all, right, fella?
Let's hear it, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel ready, good strings to your beards, ribbons to your pumps, every man in the builder's part, meet presently at the palace, for the short gathering longings are played first. Yes, and not he that plays Disney, have clean linens, and rather plays the lion, pair of nails, for they hang out with the lion's claws. And those dear actors eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are a sweet breath, and I do not doubt to hear them say it's a sweet comedy. No more words. Away. Go away.
Come now. What masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? Is there no play? Do you think we should push the power? Call it straight.
Illustrate!
Here, my Euthypius.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What masks? What dances? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have no length. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the month, there's not one word, one player fit, and And tragically, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus Therenda kills himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. The more blood, the loud laughter ever shed.
What are they that you play?
Hard-handed men that went to Athens here, which never labored in their minds until now.
And we shall hear it.
No, my noble lord. It is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world, unless you can find sport in their intense, extremely stretched, they come with cruel pain to do your service.
We will hear that play, for never anything to be amiss when simplest and duty tender. Go, bring them in.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed. The prologue is addressed.
The prologue is addressed.
If we offend, it is with goodwill. So you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you're like to know.
This fellow does not stand on point.
He hath read his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not the stuff. A good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak truth.
His speech is like a tangled chain, nothing compared but all disorder. Who's next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder. But wonder on till truth make all things plain. Whose name is Pyramus, you will know. Whose beauteous lady this is certain. With lime and rough cap doth present wall. That vile wall which did these lovers sunder, his through walls cheap for souls they were content to whisper, at which let no man wonder. This man with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn presenteth moonshine. For if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn, than to meet at Ninus' tomb. There to woo. This grisly beast, whose fine height by name, the trusty Thisbe coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall. Whereat, and then Ryan came, with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain. Whereat, with bloody and blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, tearing mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. For all the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion beat his beak.
No wonder, my lord, one lion may win many asses. In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, to present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that had a crannied hole or chink through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did often whisper very secretly. This bone, this rough cast in this stone doth show that I one Snout by name to present a wall, and such a wall as I
Would you rather Lyman hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard.
Pyramus throws the ball in silence.
Oh, grim-looking knight! Oh, knight, with you so black! Oh, night, whichever, when day is not. Oh, night, oh, night! Alack, alack, alack. promises forgot. And yet, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, which stands between the father's ground and mine. Oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Don't ship thee well for this. What I see? Oh, this be what I see. Oh, vile wall, catch me thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, deceiving me is Thisby's cue. She's not to enter, and I am to spy her through the chink of the wall. It shall fall past, as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall. Oh, wall. My chair lips are long and kiss thy stone. Lime and merry love me.
And I see a voice, and I to the chink, and I can hear my Thisby's face. Ah, Thisby! Oh, kiss me to the hole of this vile wall.
Kiss the wall's hole.
Wilt thou please to meet me straight away?
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
Now is the mural down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
Here comes a noble beast, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion doth with wildest rage doth roar.
A very gentle beast, of a good conscience.
The very best set of beasts that ever I saw, my lord.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present. Myself, the man of the moon, do seek to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man in the moon?
He dares not come there, for the candle, for you see, is already in snuff.
Proceed, Moon.
All that I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon. I, the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. And this dog, my dog.
Why, all these should be in the lanthorn, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes Thisby.
This is only still. Where is my love?
Well worn by him, well run busy. And then came Pyrrhus.
I thank thee, moon, for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now oh so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams I do just to take of truest Thisby's sight. But stay, oh spite, but mark, or night, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good, what stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell. Oh fates, come, cut friend from. Quail, crush, conclude, and quell.
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near make a man look sad.
Come, tears confound, out sword and wound, that path of Pyramus. I, that path where hearts are hot, and thus die, and thus, and thus, and thus. Now, am I dead? Now, am I fed? My soul is in the sky. Tell moon, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now, moon, take your light. Now, die, 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 die.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ass.
Sleep, my love. Put down my note. Oh, Paris. Speak, no, speak, speak. My dog, dead, dead. A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, are gone. Lovers make them. Tongue, not a word. His eyes were green as lakes. Come, trusty sword. Come, trusty sword. Come, play my breast and brow. Yes, farewell, friends. This the ends. Adieu, adieu.
Adieu.
The moon shining live and left to bury the dead.
I am Wall too.
No, you too, sir. We're only calling the mothers down. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
No, Emperor, I pray you. Your plan is no excuse. Never excuse. When the plans are all dead, there needs none be planned. The iron tongue of midnight hath till 12 lovers today.
Now it is September 9th, when the graves all be wine. Everyone lets forth the sprite to the churchway paths to glide.
And we fairies that do run by the triple hecate's team,
From the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream.
now not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house.
I stand with the crew before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through this house keeps gathering light, by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite, Papa's light is bird from bride, and this ditty after, sing and dance.
Come rehearse our song by rote, each word a formally note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, we will sing and bless the
Highways of fantasy. Help me to forget today's pain.
Now, until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, and to the best prize bed will we, which by us shall blessed be, and the issue there create ever shall be fortunate. So shall all the couples three ever true and loving be, and the plots of nature's hand shall not in their issue stand. Never mole, nor heritage, nor scar, nor mark prejudice such as artists spy to nativity shall upon their children teach. And with this field do consecrate, every fairy to take his gate, and through each several chamber bless, through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of it blessed ever shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows so offended, think with this and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream.
Gentles, do not reprimand. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck of our call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands and we be friends.
And Robin shall restore amends.